Hey everyone, Mike from Pure Pool Systems out here in Western Tennessee. Today we're going to create a quick instructional video on how to install the new AQUASTASER eco-friendly pool purification device. This pool is currently configured with the Jandy standard sand filtration system with a 1.5 horsepower pump. This is the Nature 2 Fusion in-ground purification system. If you have this system, it will need to be removed prior to installation of the AQUASTASER. Your AQUASTASER will be installed on your backflow pipe. It'll be the last thing the water flows through back into the pool. All right, the materials you're gonna need for today's install is PVC pipe. This system uses 1.5 inch PVC. Your system could use 2 inch or 3 inch depending on the configuration. A 2 inch threaded union, as well as the male thread to pipe coupler to marry your unions to your pipe. As far as sealing your pipes together, I recommend T+2 pipe thread sealant for all your threads. Makes a nice tight seal and leak free, as well as your pipe primer and pipe glue. Additional tools you're probably going to need is a tape measure, a pin, and a saw. I use the jigsaw. You can use a sawzall or just a regular old pipe saw, pipe cutter. Alright guys, quick note, if you do not have a supplement filter after the main filtration system, all you need to do is trace your backflow pipe, find a section of pipe about 20 inches or greater, and you would cut your pipe here, install your unions, and then install the AQUASTASER right there between the unions. It's as simple as that. All right, we made both our cuts here on the outflow pipe from the filter itself. Bypassed the Nature 2 Fusion in-ground system, which we have removed and will not reinstall. And then our second cut over here going back into the pool. Next will be our dry fitting, see if our pipes fit and our measurements were correct prior to gluing. All right, like I said before, once your cuts are made, make sure you get in here and you clean out all this PVC residue from your cut. All this material right here will clog up the device and it will not operate properly. All right, as you can see, we've got our pipes dry fitted, all our measurements dialed in. The materials we used today on this 1.5 inch PVC pipe system is a 1.5 inch coupler to a 1.5 90-degree coupler to a 1.5 45-degree coupler and an additional 1.5 inch straight coupler. The AQUASTASER device will be installed right here on this pipe. I'll go ahead and make my measurements, cut it, and I'll be back with you shortly. All right, make sure when you're going to bond your pipes together that you prime them real well on both the end of the pipe and the inside of the couplers. Give that about 10 seconds to go ahead and bond. And you're going to go ahead and be somewhat generous with your glue application on both the pipe end and the coupler. All right, after our dry fitting, we bonded the pipes. Everything fit together real nice. Next step is to install the AQUASTASER. Last step is to install the AQUASTASER right here between these two unions. Important thing to consider when you pick up your union from the hardware store, take it apart inside the store, make sure that this O-ring is present inside
the union itself. It will not function properly without it.
Alright, when it comes time to install the device, what you want to do is make sure when you install the union on your AQUASTASER that you install the male portion of the union to the AQUASTASER on both ends with your pipe thread sealant prior to attaching it to your union on your pipe. Alright, when your device is ready, go ahead and put it in place and attach the unions. When screwing the union in place, you only need to ensure that it's hand tightened. Also, ensure that the device is installed in the proper flow direction identified on the device itself.
Alright, we have everything installed. Everything looks real nice. Some last things to consider prior to turning your system back on. One, make sure you did a thorough backwash, 5 to 10 minutes. A system flush through the pipe prior to putting the AQUASTASER on to ensure you blow out any debris that might be left in the pipe system. And last but most importantly, ensure the AQUASTASER is installed in the proper flow direction. Water should come from the filtration system through the AQUASTASER to the pool in the direction shown on the device.